Okay, so you're gonna come along with me to go get gas and go to this lady's house that I have been house sitting, and yeah, it'll be fun. All right, so first of all, this is how my gas tank is right now, and I found a place that it's $3.29. I don't know if you could see it, but that's pretty cheap for, you know, being here anyway. Make sure my doors are unlocked.
See the Addams Family Tour everywhere October 1st.
GSTV presents. Just for you.
Gotta wait for that to come up. Alright, so now there's some stuff in my back seat I'm gonna throw away. This is a shirt that I threw back there before. My work hat. Those are work gloves, but for like the different projects I do.
Welcome back.
Wasn't this? I'm getting in till it's done. All right, so it's done. Do you like my air freshener? Anyway.
Just for you.
Wow. All right, now let's see. All right, nice and full. So now we're gonna go to the lady's house that I've been house sitting with my sister, but my sister isn't coming with me today. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Of course, I would be behind this, but at least they're going the speed limit. Here, I'll zoom in. Whole house. All right, so I'm here. This little 360. I'm gonna show you the fish because you'll be amazed. Here he is. His name's Arlo. And I think he's a little hungry. Here's a size comparison. He's pretty big. I'll show you guys me feeding him.
The cat figured out that was here. And here he is. Let's see if he wants this one. I'm sorry, Billy. Do you want this one? Not sure. He doesn't seem to want any of them. Oh, there we go. He does want this one. Okay. So I'm going to open this up. The feed is ready. I'm just going to give him a few. There we go. And hopefully he eats all of it, because if he doesn't, I'm going to have to scoop it out. But here's the cat. Her name's Abernathy, and she's very loud. He's eating his food, and I'm going to make sure her water is filled up. Oh, she's trying to trip me. She was wandering by my feet. I don't know if you can see her. But, oh, she's so fast. Okay, so I'm going to fill up her water a little bit. Let me point it this way or something. Alright, she's now almost in my legs. Okay, I'll show you how this thing is.
So it's like this little fountain, and you just pour it in there until it's full, which that seems pretty full. And I've been doing the dishes. I ran the dishwasher another time. Here's the counter. We cleaned up a little. And yeah, I'll show you guys me putting away the dishes. Alright, so I have to get the blender thing out first. Oh! The cat is really trying to trip me. I'll move you guys back a little bit so you can see. Alright, so I'm gonna get the cup first. Here it is. I'll tilt you down a little if you want to see what I'm putting in it. And she has this frozen fruit. By the way, she said I could eat or use anything that's here. I washed my hands before this, so don't worry. It's about that much fruit. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna wash my hand real quick.
Alright, so now I'm gonna put some almond milk in it. Whenever I first used this almond milk, I wasn't sure if it was good or not, but I think I just didn't shake it up enough. About to there. And then some, oh wait, heavy cream. To there. I almost used half and half, that's why I was like, ah. And then, oh, let me put this back. Then I'm also going to use some of this stevia powder she has. Just a little. Oh, that was a lot, but it's okay. And then we're going to put the lid on. Put it in here. If I can get it in the right spot. There we go. Alright. This is a pretty good blender. And let me grab a cup.
Alright, so I'm going to use this white blender bottle, and hopefully this isn't super thick so that I can just pour it in. Sometimes it gets, oh yeah, it's good. And most of the time when I make smoothies at home, I put whipped cream on top, but I use the rest of our whipped cream, so I have to buy more. Alright, I'm going to wash this out and I'll show you guys how I do that. Alright, so this is just filled with hot water and soap at the bottom. And you just put it in here. You blend it. I don't know if you could hear me. And then when you take it out, it's going to have a lot of pressure in there. So when you open it, make sure you do it over a sink or something, because it's going to kind of come out fast. And then you just rinse it and put it on the drying rack. And I'm going to use this straw today. These straws are bendy and like silicone, but I'm just going to throw it in there and boom. Now I'm going to pee because I really have to go, but let's try this first. Kind of sweet, kind of sour, good. One thing I would add is vanilla protein powder. I have it at my house, but I don't think she has any here, so that's okay. It's expensive anyway, and I could just add it in later if I need to, but I'm gonna go pee and love the cat at the same time. So, the cat litter box is right there, and it's making it kind of stink in here, so before I go, I'm gonna spray some air freshener, right? So just in the bathroom, in the area of the litter box, and just around me. Here's the cat and her food. I'm gonna stir it before I go, because when you stir it, she thinks it's new. So I'll show you. There you go, girl. Have fun. I'll be back later, okay? Be good. Now that I've made this smoothie, I'm gonna check to see if Arlo ate all his food, because if he didn't, I'm gonna have to fish it out. We'll check together. All right, there's a few pieces left in there. So I'm gonna take this thing that we've been using, because we couldn't find the net thing whenever we first came here, and we started with that, so Yeah, there was just a big noise, so it kind of scared me a little, but it's okay. I'll talk to you guys when I'm in the car. Alright, so I know I didn't like try to look good for this video or anything, but anyway, I have to work at 2, and right now it's like 12:30ish, and my sister wanted me to stop and get her some chicken from Speedway, but I really did not feel like waiting there. So there's not a lot of people there. I'll stop and get it, but if there is, I'm not getting it. So, Kenzie, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Maybe when I'm getting ready for work. We'll see. So I'm actually back at the same gas station I was at to get my sister those chicken things, because there's not really a lot of people here, but I'm gonna go in and get them, and I'll show you guys me handing it to her, I guess. I don't know. All right, so I'm home now. Here's my sister's car, and I also got 2 zero sugar root beers and a Diet Mountain Dew and a zero sugar Mountain Dew, because I love Diet Mountain Dew, but I haven't tried the zero sugar one, so I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, I should get out and put my bag on first. Gosh, I always do the hardest things. Okay. Here's my drink. That was probably the loudest I could have come in. Here you go. What are you doing? Vlogging. There's my dogs, Lynchen and Milo. It's really Lincoln, but his nickname, Lynchen. Hi!
Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing my hair today, because I literally, I'm not going for anything crazy. I want my hair to be getting hydrated while I'm working, and I don't have to have it down and looking perfect, so I literally have to have it up, so I'm going to do that. And so first I'm brushing it out. My hair is a little bit naughty because I had the window down in my car, but my hair has just been so dry lately. And I was thinking about getting like a keratin treatment or something, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure those make your hair kind of straight, you know? But so I have this baby oil gel. I know you're not really supposed to, I don't know if you're supposed to use baby oil in your hair or not, but I've seen some people do it. At least it's a kind of oil to help hydrate it a little. But while I'm doing this, today is my first day back at work since Saturday, and today is Wednesday. I took off Monday because I was sick, but I got written up for it because I didn't call in advance. Like, I was trying to wait until it went away because I was trying to go to work. And it's fine that they wrote me up. It's better than, like, because they said I needed to have a doctor's excuse since I didn't call in. They said 8 hours before, but it's supposed to be, like, 4 hours before. But I didn't know I was going to be sick at 6 a.m., which would be 8 hours before my shift started. So, I don't know, but I did get written up. And I'd rather that than them just being mad at me for not having a doctor's excuse. But I really was thinking about putting my 2 weeks in because my school, I really need to be doing it more instead of, you know, doing it twice a week, which I haven't even been doing because I've been so tired from everything. And I started birth control the other day because I went to the hospital and because things were going wrong with my body, and I don't know. So now, since I'm brushing this out with this, I'm going to use a comb and just go through it so there's no knots in it. I don't know if I'm going to put it in a bun or in a ponytail. It depends what it looks like up in a bun, because if I look all greasy, then I'm going to put it in a bun, but if it's like not too bad, then I'll put it in a ponytail. I'm just gonna brush through all of it. I really need to figure out a way to control my curls because sometimes they just get too frizzy and I don't know how to fix it unless I put like a bunch of mousse in my hair, and I don't really want to do that every day because I feel like that's not good for your hair, you know? But it's looking shiny right now. Like, is that oil? But I was gonna add this stuff as well, but I think I'm just gonna only have the oil in it. But anyway, I was gonna put in my 2 weeks because I work at a fast food place, and literally, if I'm sick, I'm not gonna be serving food to people the whole, like, 9 yards. So I'm gonna take out this piece and this piece. And, like, one guy that works there, he was, like, exposed to COVID, and I'm vaccinated, so, like, it wasn't, like, a huge deal to me, because I think that should protect me from it. But, like, it won't completely protect me, you know? So if he had it, then I would be exposed to it. And I think it was very irresponsible, because we just, like, we're all trying to get out of this pandemic stuff, and I think that's super irresponsible, because I'm vaccinated, and I'm pretty sure not really a lot of people that I work with are, but he only came to work and just wore a mask, which, like, I don't think masks work all the way. So, like, then a few days later, he wasn't wearing a mask, so I'm like, am I gonna get COVID from you? Because I really don't want it. Because I kind of had, like, a little bit of it after I got vaccinated. That was just, like, the effects of the vaccine. But it's still, like, annoying, you know? I don't usually do my hair like this. I usually just throw it up. But I want it to be, like, getting hydrated. Because I feel like it's so dry. Like, literally, I don't know if you can tell that it's dry right now, but it's frizzy right now. I'm just going to add a little bit more in my ends because I feel like that's where it's the most dry, you know? And you can see that it, like, has oil in it, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. I also was thinking about dyeing my hair for a few days, but I don't, like, the brown hair, blue eyes is such a rare combination that I just am hesitant to dye my hair because of that. And I didn't even, like, I couldn't decide if I wanted it lighter or darker. I just was feeling like I needed to do something to it, but now I'm like, it's fine, like, it's a good color. I wasn't even allowed to dye my hair until I turned 18. I'm just gonna twirl these up. I look stupid like that. But then once it, like, dries a little bit, I will, like, pull my little baby hairs out. But
alright, so for this smoothie, I'm just gonna, I wanted to add protein powder, so I'm gonna switch the straw. To a metal one, so I can mix it better. And this is the protein powder I have, vanilla, and I'm just gonna put like half of a scoop in, and then I'm also gonna add some almond milk just so it's not like super concentrated. 1 second. Oh, it's not open. Okay, I'm just gonna add some of this. And then I'm gonna stir it up. So it's all in there. I could just shake it up if I wanted to because it's a blender bottle, but maybe I will shake it a little. Because all the clumps of that are on it. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna lock it and shake it. We're gonna unlock it, open it up. It's pretty good. Maybe next time I make a smoothie there, I'll take the protein powder with me because it's way better when it's blended in, but yeah. All right, so I'm gonna time lapse me folding my laundry because after I do that, then I'm gonna have to get ready for work and I don't want this video to be longer than it already is, so.
Alright, so I'm basically all dressed for work. And I'm just gonna spray a little. I sprayed that right in my nose. But I'm gonna put on a little bit of face powder because it's not the right shade. And this one, you can tell I use it the most because it's like empty basically, but just putting a little bit on to kind of control the redness in my face. And then, I know it doesn't look like it made a difference, but now I'm gonna put on mascara. A little bit on the bottom. And now I'm gonna leave because there's literally construction everywhere right now. Sorry. When I get there, I just put my hat on and I go in, and I'll talk to you guys either before I go in there or when I'm on my break. So see you then.
Alright, so on my break, I use this stuff on my face. I know I put powder on my face earlier, but it's 6:15 or something. I just do this because I don't want the grease and stuff to stay on my face. Oh my gosh, my Uncle Pat is at the drive-thru right now. I'm literally gonna call him after he goes through and be like, bro. So I'm gonna do that right as soon as he stops talking. I literally cannot believe he came through the drive-thru when I literally just went on break. I just called him and he was like, well, I was gonna go to Arby's, but they freaking closed. So I got a 10-piece nugget with sweet and sour sauce, and I also got a chicken junior, but I put it in this cheeseburger wrapper because I made it and I didn't want to grab one that wasn't there. I put a bunch of lettuce on it. Hoping I don't make a mess in my car. I still have this smoothie. I love this chicken junior. It's so simple. I was gonna get an original chicken sandwich, but then I was like, that'll be too much. This is only $1. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I know it's dark and you can't really see me, but work went really well, and taking this. I got out of work at like 10:20, and I went over to Angie's house. I went over to my friend Angie's house. I came home and I showered. Now I'm gonna braid my hair and then edit this video. Tomorrow I might get up kind of early to 1, start my laundry, 2, do some of my school, and 3, I wanted to go mow my friend's lawn. Because if it's a nice day tomorrow, I want to get that done. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.